Hi, Biffs.
Hey, Beth.
Dear Abby.
Dear Kiki.
Red
Cheers to you. Desperate housewife.
Pinot Grigio.
Doesn't want to marry you. Love you like I love you.
Don't
talk to yourself like
Cheers,
that.
Biff.
Cheers.
Ill-advised. This is ill-advised. Hi, Biffs.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to Ill-Advised.
Podcast where two best friends tell you what to do after someone else already has.
Like your mockumentary.
And not the director that fooled you into thinking it was a documentary.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
You had to suffer with me, so it's fine.
Through the last 15 minutes.
True, you were less invested.
Yeah, well, I was invested with the story you told me.
Yeah.
Until I found out the dude didn't really kill himself or the filmmaker.
Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Say
I was going to say now I wish they didn't. And that's why I was like, I don't know if I can say that.
I don't know what you can say when it's fake.
Yeah.
Fiction is friction, bro.
God.
We're not about that life.
They're fired.
So is that person. Who the fuck is that?
Hank Foley.
Well, this is why we don't leave the TV on when we record.
I know.
It's
You hit
too
the
late.
wrong button.
I always hit mute.
Oh, I do prefer mute.
Yeah. Well, there it is. And we're just going to have to suffer with the Water Street Butcher.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
I was going to say, at least we know this one's.
This one's a fake. Yeah, we had to look it up, though.
Yeah, because I would have thought it was.
The name of the
real one.
mockumentary is A Necessary Murder.
A death.
Death, whatever.
Unnecessary death.
It was both.
It's supposed to be like this really wild documentary following this guy who's he's going to kill himself.
Right.
And they followed him through his final days.
Right. And they did.
Fucking bastards.
Fucking bastards.
Anyways, it was fake. So before you start hanging us.
It's funny because when you texted me about it, I was with Wyatt and I'm like, Stephanie's watching blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah. I was like, but we're watching Dexter and that's assisted suicide. And he's like, oh yeah. Is that legal? I was like, this is why I'm talking about it.
Right.
And now I get to tell him, sorry, kid, it was staged. Like my sexuality in 2007.
I was like, wait, are you about to drop some life
Am I going back in?
Can we just drink?
No, not before I say, if this is your first time listening, that's
right.
Stephanie, the pinky toe on your left foot. I'm Ray, the pinky toe on your right foot. And yes, you can bang us on all the furniture in your house all day long.
I was going to say, in the pinky toes you want to bang?
Yes. Yes. Cheers. Or cheers now before I introduce the wine.
Okay.
Okay. We have it says shimmer on it. So I got it for you.
I wish they put drinkable shimmers in it.
No, thank you. Francis Coppola. We like Coppola
I was going to
wines.
say Coppola is familiar.
Yep. This is a blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio from 2022. 24, sorry.
Ooh.
Learning numbers.
So isn't Mia.
22. Or learning numbers. Got it. I was like, that doesn't make sense. She's older than that.
I was like, wait, what? My kid's not 2 or 22. Like, what the fuck?
Doing good.
You're fired.
Shimmer. Experience the refreshing union of Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio with Shimmer by Francis Coppola Diamond Collection. Crisp, vibrant, and refreshing, this blend invites you to unwind with every sip. Pair with sunny days and good times, light appetizers, and seafood dishes.
I was going to say the bottle is very, take it, throw it in my beach bag and bring it to the beach.
Literally caught my eye and I was like, well, now I got to get it.
Yeah, I guess it's a beach on the front, so that makes sense.
Oh, I suppose it is.
It's a brown and blue and yellow dot.
Yeah, I see it.
For the sun.
God damn it. A mail step.
Do we know where Coppola?
I think they're a California wine. Yep, they are.
So we may or may not love this.
These days, it's going to be a gamble no matter what.
That's cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. But
Who cares? Smells like Pinot Grigio. Straight foot.
See, I don't smell foot, but I do smell the Pinot.
Yep.
Pinot.
Nothing. Ooh.
But yeah. Right. Welcome.
Whoa, that was an attack.
No, you eat lemons for fun.
No, fucking don't. I eat limes for fun.
Okay, same difference.
It's because it hit the sides of my tongue. The sides of my tongue, both sides were like.
No, the front is sour.
No, but
the front of your tongue is
sour.
But
when it hit the sides of my tongue, it was like, what is this?
An explosion of sour.
It was.
See, like the flavor is good, but it was like
my tongue got molested.
I think it did because you were like,
It was great at first.
I was gonna say, and then you took back your What's the word I'm thinking of?
Rescinded? Recanted?
Yes, but you recanted your agreement. What's the when you say yes? It's important for.
What does it look like you're going to call me a very inappropriate name right now?
Like in.
Oh, number 2.
What's the fucking word?
I don't know.
Consent.
I withdrew my consent.
Thank you.
So
that's what your mouth. You took a drink and we're like, and then it was like, oh no, like take it out. I withdraw my consent. That's what your mouth did. That's all. That was a long time.
Consent. I still like. I'm the one that did it. So
that's my point. It's like you agreed, and then all of a sudden it was like, no, I don't know if I agree anymore.
Sure, let's just.
Are you consenting?
I'm consenting to a second sip. Asshole.
Until you swallow.
Yeah.
That one got tossed to the back of my throat.
It's the sides of my tongue.
That's
they feel
so
like
weird.
So juicy.
So juicy.
This sound is going to sound terrible to those listening. So think of it as ASMR wine porn.
Ooh.
Yeah. Slurp it.
Consenting wine porn.
Third one.
Oh,
Are you going to eventually like it?
I fucking hope so. The second one got thrown to the back of my throat, so I didn't.
You might need 2 more then.
Right.
I think you need another one because I actually like it. And I actually think you would like it too, but I do taste the sour that would put you off.
I was going to say this one was like the lesser of.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully.
4.
I want to love it. I just can't.
No, it's not doing it for you.
Although I'm trying to imagine being on a wicked hot beach and I can't breathe. Dying, from heat and
desperate for a drink.
I need a cold drink and you hand me this and I fucking take a big old swig.
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
I was gonna say, I think I'm just gonna do a 3.
Yeah. Well, you don't like it at all.
I do like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to like it more than I actually like it.
Oh. Okay. I figured you'd give it a 2, 2.5.
No, 3. Because it's good. It's not it's bitter. It's not, the flavor's not gross. It's just a little too sour for me. But it's refreshing.
I think it's shimmery in my mouth.
I didn't get shimmery.
I think shimmer should be if it's sparkling. Like we had.
Or a rosé would be a shimmer.
I suppose. I can see that too.
Well, there you have it.
We'll move on, shall we? To our next segment. Want to go to Natalie this week? I know. We love Natalie.
We love Natalie.
Ask Natalie. Natalie Benzivenga. This one is from February 26th of 2025. Are you ready for this fucking shocker of a question?
No.
Husband more controlling after Trump's re-election? Should you leave him?
What?
Can we say that a man being more reaffirmed by another man is making him feel empowered is a surprise?
No.
We shouldn't.
That's why.
But can we say that it is?
I feel like these days, shocking things just aren't as shocking.
Okay. I think that's what I meant. So thanks for...
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear Natalie, my husband voted for Trump and it has put a strain on our marriage, to say the least. I voted for Trump the first time, but haven't since I realized what he was saying and what he was doing were two different things.
Wow, look at that.
But even though that you voted for him for what he was saying, I mean, I'm not being judgmental.
No, I'm impressed. I've yet to hear former Trump supporter
really?
acknowledge.
Oh, I feel like it's very common right now.
He's making America great again. Like, cool, but that wasn't any part of my question.
I love how there's the MAGA hat, but they've never once marketed what you just exhibited, which was the MAGA voice. I wonder if they're trying to market that to specifically exuberantly flamboyant gay men.
Oh, Lord.
Can I say exuberantly flamboyant?
Yeah.
Followed by gay men. Yeah.
I love it.
My husband has always been controlling at times, but it has gotten a lot worse since Trump has been back in power. There's this sense of entitlement or being emboldened by him. Our son is older now and has been mimicking his father's talking points, and they listen to the same far-right podcasters and YouTube channels.
Joe Rogan?
Exactly who I was thinking of. You pulled that straight out of my colon, Biff. You're welcome. I have tried to reason with both of them, but I feel outnumbered in my own home. As we go further down this road, I feel less and less comfortable in my own home. What should I do? My friends are telling me to leave him, but that seems drastic, don't you? Don't you what?
Feel that seems drastic. It came out wrong.
It sure did. Because
she's married to a Trump supporter.
Okay. MAGA marriage.
No, it does not seem drastic.
Leave him.
It's not going to get better.
Leave him.
He's not going to wake up one day and say, you know what? Agree to disagree.
Leave him.
Joe Rogan told me.
Leave him.
This is like, I don't know. Oh, God. I just can't stop thinking about all the conversations or arguments or discussions I have with my baby dad. Specifically.
Lord. Joe Rogan.
Yeah. And it's just, some people are committed to their own perspective. They are not ever interested in a new insight, in understanding where you're coming from, in being curious why you feel this way. They're committed to this, and no amount of communication, of discussion, of information giving is going to, they're looking to argue, they're looking to change your mind, they're looking to, you're wrong, I'm right. It's
Yep. Finish hucking up that loogie, because that's exactly how it feels.
This is why I'm not a fucking politics person ever.
You never will be.
And this is what's so horrifying for someone like me, that I don't fucking know what president did what for who and what great presidents we had, or I don't know these things. And so for me I'm like horrified.
The answer is Obama.
Because
what great presidents we've had. End of story. Sorry, that's my opinion. I'm trying to force it down your throat.
Listen, if anyone's gonna, you are who I would listen to.
You're welcome.
But it's just horrifying to see, like, there's a whole half of the country that is committed to one way. Zero.
That should have died 200 years, 300 years ago.
Countless Trump supporters that I've spoken to out of sheer genuine curiosity. What about this? What about this? What about this? And not a single one of them has been able to give me any sort of straight answer. Mm-hmm. Even my sweet, loving mom. Her whole, anything having to do with anything political, her baseline is, do they believe in abortion or not? So that whole thing with Trump and abortion.
And what happened when he flip-flopped on that?
And that was my mom's question. And she said, I'm not really sure yet.
Oh.
Like, I just was like, you know, and it wasn't like an attack. It was like, how do you guys just blindly follow this, despite the raging red flags?
Right.
They're just, and that's it. That's all I have to say is that they're just committed to this belief, this thought, this mindset, and that's it. So I don't agree that it's drastic because I think your friends can see that it's not going to change.
I don't see it as something drastic. I feel like the question, like, I don't think it's our job to talk you out of staying with your husband and your kid. But your kid's a different story, for the record. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah. Because
it's also you, just as much as it is your husband's job to teach your kid right from wrong, it's your job also. But I feel like we're not going to tell you to leave him over this firm belief. I think you...
Don't say we. Bitch, leave.
She's saying leave. I'm actually saying leave too. But like, if you need convincing, I think you're...
Is the question... What was the question? Oh, not
actually,
is this drastic?
The question is, do you?
So maybe do you agree?
Do you?
Maybe it's like, do you agree?
I don't think
is she asking, should I leave? Or is she saying, like, are they wrong for saying this is...
What should I do? My friends are asking me to leave him, but that seems drastic, don't you?
Okay.
I think leaving is... Honestly, do you think you're going to be able to teach your husband otherwise?
Right.
That's the question.
Right.
Can I teach my husband how to not be a MAGA piece of shit?
Right.
To not be a fucking... what's the podcast I've been listening to that apparently has been about other things, but ever since Trump has been reelected, it's become a very like, we hate Trump podcast and all his people. It's called I've Had It. That's what it is. With these two white women from the heart of the South in Oklahoma who are like, fuck MAGA. Fuck this little dick energy.
Oh, God.
Oh, I forgot what the fuck they called it. Like the stupid factory and a bunch of other things. I mean, they're pretty great. Of course, they're white women, but we'll take what we can get for support.
All the more.
All the more.
Trump's trying to make America white again.
Yeah. No shit. Mawa. Mawa fucker. And I think you have to ask yourself these questions. Like, what are your ideals? And is that reflected in your spouse? Because if you're not going to be able to come to an agreement on what it is to be an equal.
Yeah.
Like for me, like I would never date a Trump gay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like a woman dating a Trump man to me is the same thing. Like taking women's rights away, taking gay people's rights away, taking people of color's rights away, and now fucking trying to deport people who were born here but have, like, are you fucking kidding me? The answer to your question is fucking leave. Sorry, that's where I'm back. I'm back there.
I was gonna say, I think my like official advice would be, you don't have to make any decisions right now. You'll get there.
Oh,
Either you're going to wake up one day and be like, oh my, like, how am I still here?
Why does it hurt this bad today?
Or he may come around.
Or maybe he'll and you'll be fine.
Can
I?
Maybe not.
Should I bleep that? Or just erase it?
Bleep it.
I'll bleep it.
It'll be funny if you bleep it.
It feels worse. I mean, it feels worthy, but like...
It's funny if you bleep it. It's not funny
supposed to be funny. I'm being totally serious.
I know, but we'll be able to keep it if you bleep it.
I'll bleep it.
Exactly.
It's just not worth it. To regress ourselves, or to regress in general, or regress that's not right. But let's go backwards.
Bleep it.
And I'm done. Leave him. You're not happy.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything. You'll get there.
No, you're right.
You'll get there.
Exactly what it is. You'll get there. You'll find out.
Either
in your
you guys
soul
will figure it out.
This is it.
Or you're literally going to wake up one day and be like, what the
fuck
am I doing here still?
Yeah.
That's it. Don't do anything.
Natalie's response?
Yes, please.
Dear MAGA
before you read her answer, I just need to say, out of all the people for this question, I'm really excited it's her that got this question.
Oh, yeah, because this answer better be fucking good. I'm coming for you, Natalie.
God.
She likes us. We like her.
We wanted to stay that way.
We know she's going to give this good response.
That's what I said. Out of all of them, I'm glad
that's why I told her, listen, it wasn't because I was expecting any less from her. Please don't disappoint me. Dear MAGA Marriage.
Oh, my God.
Leave him. See?
I knew it.
See?
Knew it.
Oh.
Stop it. Are we going to love her even more? Then is that possible?
We are.
I told you I'm so excited.
Are you ready?
Out of all of them, it's her.
You ready for the rest of the response?
Yeah.
Okay. Period.
That's it.
That's the whole fucking response. I'm fucking crying.
The entire.
Please send your questions to Natalie Bensivenga at asknatalie@gmail.com. I'm sorry, asknatalieadvice@gmail.com.
Just show me. I just need. See?
I told you.
I told you.
To Natalie.
I told you.
May you live long and prosper.
I told you.
You're supposed to drink when we clink.
I'm just. I'm absorbing.
That is the best.
Leave him.
Perfect.
Period.
Next.
Period.
Fucking
next. What else is there to be said?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I feel like we should talk about this.
No, there's nothing else to say.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to be nice about it.
I feel like we should talk about it. Like we should break it down. But there is like just out of our format, we break down a response.
Not when we agree.
Even then we're like, but what if? And then we're like, but fuck that.
Only sometimes. Sometimes we're like,
this is the perfect response. Leave him. In fact, I feel like we should delete everything from when you were like,
don't do anything.
You know how our beginning was you were like breaking down this and I was like, leave him. And then you were saying something like,
can't wait.
I wish I'd read this beforehand because that would have led to a very interesting beginning part.
Just leave him. There you have it.
Next one.
This is You Express. Ask Natalie from You Express. And this one is from April 5th, 2023. Best friend knew your husband was cheating and didn't tell you? Question mark.
Let me find out. Let me find out that you ever would keep that secret from me.
Girl.
I know you never would. You'd tell me after you've already confronted him.
I'd kill him in front of you. And when you asked me why I was killing him, I would tell you. Because he's cheating you.
See?
Cheating you. He's cheating you.
It's same thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Robbing me of my affection.
My goddamn loyalty.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because we're tired.
We're exhausted.
Dear Natalie, my supposed quote unquote best friend found out that my husband was cheating on me for months. She didn't tell me. Instead, she told all of our mutual friends.
Fuck off.
Everyone knew, and I was the last to find out. It was truly humiliating. No one wanted to tell me because they didn't feel as though it was their business. When I confronted my supposed best friend about it, she said she was afraid to get in the middle of my marriage. I then asked her why on earth would she talk about this behind my back then? She didn't have an answer. She hasn't truly apologized for this and doesn't see why I am hurt by her. She told me I am projecting my anger about my marriage onto her and that I really should be mad at my husband. I am mad at him. We are in counseling and I truly don't know if we will make it. Because we have 2 small children, I feel as though we have to at least try and salvage our marriage. He said he cheated because I, quote, neglected him and spent too much time with our kids, unquote. I have no idea how to get my life and my friendships back on track. I feel betrayed by all of them. What should I do to shake this feeling? Signed, Ultimate Betrayal. Biff?
How many razor blades do you have?
A lot. I get the 3-month deliveries.
www.cuttingedge.com. I'm perplexed.
There's a lot to unpack here.
There is a lot to unpack. Let me address this because it came to my mind the second you said it, and I held on to it. And it was the friend who's afraid to get in the middle of the marriage. That was the quote, right? I was afraid to get in the middle of the marriage.
Yeah, something about that.
So you hear about this a lot. So I kind of understand the nervousness or the reticence to even say, like, your husband's cheating on you, because then you're kind of risking that friend being mad at you. And then, like, you're just jealous and all this stuff. Like, you see the kind of stuff happen a lot. So I kind of understand that, only kind of.
Yeah.
But not only did you keep it to yourself, well, I'm sorry, but you didn't keep it to yourself.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't keep it to yourself. And instead, what you did was you gossiped about your best friend's marriage.
But her.
If it was none of your business,
exactly,
then it should have stopped when you found out. Yeah. And then maybe you had a fighting chance as a friend that, like, I didn't want to get in the middle of your marriage. Yeah. But you literally became a church hen.
Yep. And then had the nerve to, you're projecting.
That one.
Girl, let me project these hands.
You're going to catch them.
All of this. All of them. You're going to catch
caught. But yeah, what do you do? Is that the question?
I have no idea how to get my life and my friendships back on track. I feel betrayed by all of them. What should I do to shake this feeling? First of all, do you want to get your friendships back on track with these people?
Yeah.
Who will tell everybody about your cheating ass husband except for you?
Yeah, I think I would have thought about it differently if you didn't spread this among your friend group. I would have had a little bit of a different mindset.
Super valid. Be like, look, that's a freaking huge piece of information.
Like, I don't even
know how to bring this up.
Right.
Like, I have no clue. How do you even start that conversation? Like, hey girl, let's go get nachos and some drinks and chit chat.
No, you have something to tell me, don't you?
Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, that's just,
budding.
Now you're telling everybody in the friend group.
Right.
And having the nerve to be like,
gossiping.
Well, it's not my business. Well, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You stay the course. If you are looking to reconcile your marriage,
these aren't your friends, first of all.
They're not your friends. They didn't tell you.
Right. We can debate.
Even these other friends, they could have been like, oh, like,
why are you telling us
Stacy
this?
told me that yada, yada, yada about your husband. You should really ask her about it, but I didn't want to keep it from you. That would have been your friend.
Yep.
But everyone else, they wrote you off.
To gossip about you and your life, your home, your marriage, and then try to turn around and say you're projecting.
This is very
You're
mean,
taking
girls.
your anger out on your anger at your husband out on us.
Talk about projecting. Right?
Yep. I think we're together here.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even answer the question.
Well, you abandon all hope with these people, first of all.
Yeah.
And then you stay the course if you want to, work out your marriage and work out what's going on. Your husband telling you the reasons for his infidelity. Yeah,
we didn't even get there yet.
Him telling the reasons for your infidelity.
Neglected him and spent too much time with our kids. We didn't even get there yet. Too much time with our kids.
Okay, let's push neglected him to the side. We're going to feel how we feel about ourselves, right? We're going to feel how we feel, but spend too much time with our kids.
Where are you when your wife is
exactly where my
spending all this time with the kids?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, honey.
What is he playing video games while she's making them lunch or taking them to the park or
being a mom? Yeah.
Why aren't you being a dad?
Right.
So that you could actually be like, oh, we're tired. Let's plan a date night and get someone to stay with the fucking men.
Honey, let's put a movie on for all of us.
Men, gay, straight, trans, I don't care who you are. You identify as a man, this message is for you. You are a fucking dad. Act like one. And when your fucking relationship is on the rocks because your parents,
because your wife is being a mom,
because your parents, you will actually make an effort to reconcile that marriage by efforts of your own.
I can't stand she's spending all her time with the kids ass man. Your kids too. Why aren't you spending all your time with the kids?
Why aren't we splitting this so that at night I'm not so tired and maybe, just maybe, I'll look up at you while I'm giving you a blowjob?
I can't. This poor lady. I don't even feel like I want to give her advice because, like, fuck that man and fuck them friends. There's your answer.
Yeah. But it seems like she wants to work out her marriage, so stay the course. Friendships. No, these friendships are gone. Sorry.
I just don't see her ever trusting any single one of these people again. Ever again. Despite
including him.
Her best efforts.
Yeah.
She may try. She may do the couples counseling. She may tell her friends, I forgive you, whatever. Like, but never again in your life are you going to trust a single one of these people.
Yeah. But I think the whole couples counseling thing tells me that that's where she's at. You know, she thinks that she can find it. She can save her marriage. She thinks that she can find a way to forgive him. And also, you know, he can earn back that trust. So that's why I'm saying, like, stay the course with that. No, yeah. You know, if you think you can do this, then that's fine. Also, be okay if you can't. You're at where you're at. And, you know, in this case, this isn't through any fault of your own. You were just
being a mom, apparently.
Being a mom.
You're too good of a mom.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I can't believe your kids are this healthy.
Let's see what.
Yeah, I've exhausted all of my thoughts.
Yeah, at least we're on the same page with this one.
Men.
Dear Ultimate Betrayal. Ooh, I'm loving her already. Mm-hmm. Who needs enemies with friends like these?
Oh.
The truth is, if none of your friends were willing to bring this up to you, then can you call any of them a real friend?
Mm-hmm.
If one of your friends had heard this from your so-called best friend and called you to tell you what she said, what would you have done? Would you have blamed the messenger, called your best friend, confronted your husband? Who knows? But you weren't given the option. Instead, your friends left you hung out to dry and humiliated. I would clean house. If there was someone in the friend group you really want to make amends with, contact them. Let them know how hurt you were by their lack of action. Let them explain their reasoning. Either accept it and move forward or walk away. It may be a scary time considering your marriage is in a delicate place to also feel as though you don't have anyone to lean on. So find at least one person in your circle that you can confide in and share what's on your heart. If you can't, find a good therapist. It isn't okay what happened to you. It isn't okay that everyone backstabbed you. But at the end of the day, you are allowed to forgive. But who you forgive and how long it takes is up to you. Fucking love it.
It's perfect. It's a little bit, it leaves it a little bit more open than what we said, which is like, fuck them.
Fuck them bitches and that man.
But I have no problem with that response at all.
I love it.
From my unprofessional perspective.
It was it was right to it.
We know what she felt when she was writing this, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, because her head said what we said.
What we said. But what she's a professional,
wrote.
Right?
Yes. Good job, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie. That was nice. Not
that we have to approve if you were not.
Right. You don't need our validation.
But we love you.
Fuck us. We're at where we're at.
Okay. Next.
I'm ready. I got questions this week. We're on the Slate this week with our friends at How to Do It.
Yay.
With Rich Juzwiak as
Steven,
as he let us know kindly on an Instagram post. Very sweet.
Not like Jews.
Not Juzwiak.
Juz.
Yep, Juzwiak. And I believe we may have one or two with both of them and or Stoya also. But for now, let's start with, I started a sexual relationship with my stepfather.
For fuck's sake.
And I'm not sure if it was a mistake.
What year is this?
2020. November 16th. I started a sexual relationship with my stepdad, Biff, and I don't know if it was a mistake. I don't know.
Intrigued.
I feel like the title alone makes you feel like, I think you know, might have been a mistake.
I would say, what's not to know?
What's not to know? So this one is pretty long, so I'm going to try to, improvise a little bit here.
Yeah.
Because this is one, I was too curious to leave it alone.
For sure.
Dear How to Do It, I'm an 18-year-old female high school senior living with my mother and stepfather.
Oh.
I am a serious student, get excellent grades, participate in school activities, and have friends. My biggest problem is boys. I can't seem to connect with one. I think that I intimidate the good ones. The few who have asked me out are too lame for me, and rather than spend a bored evening with them, I send them away. Most of my friends have or have had boyfriends, but I am still a virgin. I've been told that I am cute and sexy, so it can't be that. I worry that if I do find someone I like, I won't know the first thing about what to do. I'll come off like some amateur, and they will lose patience and interest in me. I got an idea that I know will sound totally crazy, which was to have my stepfather teach me. You know I'm going to zoom in on that face in our reels. I need to. He is supportive and understanding and provides well for my mother and me. When I first brought it up with him, he was adamant he would not even consider it.
Brought it up.
I know.
Hey, Dad. Got a sec? Quick question.
I pestered him, and I guess he thought it over because he finally agreed, but only with strict conditions. We would not go all the way. Instead, we would go step by step. Either one of us could call a halt at any time with no pressure. I set the pace, and we would never tell anyone else about it. I might have to read his entire question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we started about a year ago when he taught me how to kiss. I had kissed boys before, little quick ones, but never like that. I wanted to keep going, but he hit pause. Since then, I have gotten more comfortable with our arrangement and have wanted to speed things up. Are you telling me to stop?
Nope.
No, okay. He always tells me to be patient and take the time to think it over. But by now, we have done just about everything except have actual intercourse. I worry that taking this last step will change things in a permanent way. I can't deny that I find my stepdad attractive, but I don't lust after him. He and my mom have a loving, affectionate relationship, which I am not jealous of. But if we have sex and it is awesome, maybe I will start to want him. But if we have sex and it is awesome, maybe I will start to want him. And he has told me things about how boys and men think about women. In parentheses, all the boys imagine me naked and in bed with them? All of them? In parentheses. I don't want to lose him as a trusted source of intelligence from the other side. If we stop now, and if God forbid we are ever found out, at least we could say that we never had real sex. I would die if stepdad got referred to as dad.
Even better.
I would die if dad ever got in trouble because of me. But we have done so much already. Would it really matter if we just did one more thing? Also, I have become something of an expert on things that not even my girlfriends have done. Suppose some future boyfriend wants to know where I learned to do all this stuff. I'll have to lie about it. I'm going to school next year where I've been assured that there are smart, interesting men. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. I'm just so conflicted. I have no regrets so far, and I'm really tired of being the only girl in the Virgin Club. But there's something about actually having sex with my stepfather that I don't think anyone would ever understand. I'm starting to think that this whole thing was a major, major mistake. Am I going to hell? At Cliff's Edge.
Are you going to hell?
That's what you're focused on.
That's all I can answer.
Oh my God. Well,
your stepfather's going to hell because adultery is a sin.
Oh, sure. And you're having sex out of wedlock.
Premarital sex is a sin, however, you haven't had intercourse yet.
Yeah, there's nothing in there about
I think my answer is you're not going to hell, and that's all I have to say. I'm done. All done. Your turn.
This is so...
What the fuck?
There is one thing to have a parent as a confidant who you can trust and be very sex positive with and talk about these things to. It is another thing entirely to have somebody in that position to recreate these actions with. You still have no words there?
I have no words. I want to know how old stepdad is. Not that it matters.
I was going to say,
much.
does that matter?
Not too much. No. I'm just curious because this all falls on him. Yes, she's legal, but she's fucking 18.
In high school.
I mean? In high
Still
school.
in high school.
Like,
she's your wife's daughter.
Yeah. He's justifying it by we haven't had intercourse.
You think so?
Yeah, because...
I'm sorry. That came off as very like questioning because I'm not questioning it. What I'm saying is like, that's one of the ways. I also think he's like justifying it to himself as it's just mentorship.
But...
which is like predatory.
Yes.
Predatory?
Yes.
Predatory? Is that a real word?
I don't know. It sounded fine when you said it.
We're going to use it. We're going to use it. Predatory. The act of being a predator. This was a big mistake to begin with. And what made you go to your stepdad? Of all people.
Because she doesn't get guys. I think that was the...
Well, she gets guys, just not the ones she wants. But your stepdad, why would you ask your stepdad to teach you how to sex?
Yeah, I'm just at a loss. The whole scenario.
This was wrong on a lot of levels. I don't really say things are wrong, but this was wrong.
On all the levels.
On all the levels.
Like,
I wonder if he can still get in trouble with her being in high school, depending on where they are. Being a consenting age, but still being a school-aged.
I can't imagine if you're technically legal, you know.
I mean, state laws vary, and you never know these days.
It's true.
Because it just keeps getting fucking worse. But you should not go all the way with stepdad. And
I'm really struggling with blaming her. You know what I mean? Yes, she initiated. She even said that she like badgered him. But as a grown man, I don't care how much you badger me.
Right.
Fuck no.
I have control over this situation.
Like, you're 18 years old. You call me dad.
You call me dad.
Like, so I'm really struggling with, faulting her.
I don't think that. I think that this lies on him. I agree with you.
Think about a grown man and your stepdaughter comes walking out of the bedroom naked. What are you going to do?
Right.
What the fuck? Get the fuck. Go.
Yeah. No, you're so right.
Like, what are you doing?
You're so right.
You know what I mean?
I just can't imagine even having that idea. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes and I can't imagine having that idea. Well, that's why I was
curious how old he is. Not that it does matter. But if he's like 30s, you know what I mean? It's less horrific, maybe.
I don't know.
Than if you're 50s, 60s.
I think it's the same to me because of his position as a parent, the authority.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
I think
either
I'm
way,
with you. I think not that I needed convincing, but like talking through it, like, yeah, that really lies on him. It doesn't matter.
She could climb on him ass naked.
And it's up to him whether or not.
It's on him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? No one in the world would be like, oh, she jumped on you naked. Like, oh, okay. That's fine then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, you're an adult and you're married to her mother.
Yeah. But
I don't care what she did. This is on you.
Yes, I'm with you. This is just a curiosity question. What on earth would make you want to do that to your mom?
Yeah, see, I thought about that also. Like, what type of
It's just a curiosity question. Yeah.
The disconnect to like, I get that she is, kind of stating that like she is not emotionally involved.
Right.
I don't know. There's so much going on here. There's a lot to question.
At the end of the day, not that we're qualified to answer any of these questions yet, meaning you. Definitely not me. Definitely not. Absolutely not. But I just don't. If this was asked to me, I wouldn't. I'd be like, and next question.
Yeah.
Response?
Yes, please. Because
this hurts.
I just can't get past the dad. I don't care what the 18-year-old did.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't know why I didn't go there immediately, but yeah, I'm with you.
Well, she just brought it up so like nonchalant. Like, yeah, I begged him to do it, so we did everything but that. Should I do that or not? You know what I mean? Like, just now, like, I made out with my neighbor, you know, just very, like, nonchalant. Like, should I bang my neighbor friend or not?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, we can answer her question. Am I going to hell? You both are. You both are. We've answered your question.
No, she's not, because she did not have intercourse yet.
Oh, right.
So he's going to hell because adultery.
Because adultery. Mm-hmm. But in society, the man is held blameless. So she's not going to hell, but she sure will be punished in her life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dear at Cliff's Edge, taking your incest-adjacent issues to an advice column for sorting it out is like taking your Gulfstream G150 jet down to the local grease monkey for servicing. Some things, like a therapeutic process in determining who goes to hell, are just beyond my job description.
Is this Steven?
This is Steven.
Yes.
And I want to be upfront with my suspicions regarding the veracity of this letter. It reads like incest erotica, and it seems designed to make outright condemnation difficult.
Yeah, I didn't go to the incest part because it's stepdad. But I do absolutely get she calls him dad.
Yep. However, I am nonetheless willing to take this on as a thought exercise, if nothing else. Rich,
cheers
will you please be on an episode? I'm just going to cheers to Rich. Can we please come just sit with us and... Okay. Beyond the tangle of ethical issues, including the framing of this as all your idea that has been met with protests and a seeming lack of overt coercion on the part of your stepfather, there are some glaring moral infractions that no amount of humanizing detail can rectify. This is a sexual relationship with a very clear-cut disparity in power. There we go. He is more than a mere father figure. You call him, quote, dad, end quote. You've already demonstrated the effect this is having on your burgeoning sexual psyche, as he has told you things about men that are, at most, charitable distortions. He is at this point a biased source and cannot be fairly trusted regarding how sex works. You describe the premise of this arrangement as educational. There's a word here I don't know. This doesn't happen often. Gestalt. But gestalt of a stepfather-stepdaughter relationship is so outside the realm of typical sexual development as to present you with a warped and impractical understanding of sexual dynamics. I think we need to know what that word means.
Yeah.
Gestalt.
An organized whole that is perceived as more than the sum of its parts. Gestalt. Sounds French.
Gestalt.
Thank you for a new word that I'll never use, Rich. This is especially troubling for someone who, while legally of age, has yet to fully develop mentally and emotionally. It's your parents' job to know this. He has failed. Further, this is a tremendous betrayal of your mother. So much damage has potentially been done already that it seems useless to fret about what might happen if intercourse takes place. This is an arbitrary designation when Pandora's box is the centerpiece on the mantle in your family room. Now, one might argue that the taboo at the heart of this question is also arbitrary in a vacuum, or at least so socially constructed that it's foolish to accept without interrogation. Quote, if gay sex is okay, how can incest be wrong? End quote. William Salatin rhetorically asked in a 2010 piece for this very site. He was responding to the news that a Columbia professor had been charged with incest for having a sexual relationship with his of-age daughter. In parentheses, he later pleaded guilty to misdemeanor incest. Salatin reasoned that presence of consent and lack of reproductive intent required an explanation of what separates that taboo of familiar sex from other forms of supposedly deviant sexual contact that are acceptable to an enlightened liberal mindset. There's so much more here. I'm going to skip down to the last paragraph.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right for me to impose a diagnosis here, particularly when it's not been solicited, and more generally because you know more about your emotional state than I do. I do think that many professionals would characterize your sexual relationship with your stepfather as abusive, and I'm certain none would endorse its continuation. If you really are a person out there in this situation and not someone who needs to seek out a better creative outlet, find a therapist and start listening carefully. This was beautifully written.
He brought out so many points that I didn't even get to, my brain didn't even get there yet.
Right. And neither did your textbooks.
No, I did not read the incest chapter yet.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, next, please.
Yeah. I can't even break this down. Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, because he
was a real friend. Oh my God. The next one, the title has me screaming.
Good.
Are you ready? Because I didn't. Period.
You were the one who initially stated to get a lock for the door.
Thank you.
I didn't even think of that.
Okay. That's it.
That is it.
That is it.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Biff. I've never brought you more confusion on your birthday.
I know.
All of these questions.
I was going to say, I had very little to input, I think.
The responses were good, though. I mean, they're not necessarily what we would.
The only one I didn't like was the uncle one, but I think there's no winning.
There's no.
Even we were just like, yeah. Let's read the response. Lara was probably like, yeah.
Let me consult everyone else.
Let me just write a response.
Because I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Or whatever, a 10 feet, 3 meter pole in the UK. Do you think they say that? I'm not going to touch that with a 3 meter pole. Aggie Daggy. We're crossing countries here.
If you're from the UK, please let us know.
Do you sound Australian?
Just like Jack the Lantern. What was
The Rip? Oh. I was like, the
Jack
Ripper?
the Lad? The Lad Jack? Jackie
the
Lad? Jack the Lad?
Can you please write down Jack the Lad?
Isn't that what?
No, not Jack the Lad.
Oh, I thought
Was it Jack the Lad?
I thought that's what you just told me.
No, because I think I would have died laughing if it was Jack the Lad.
Jack the Lad.
I would have lost my shit.
It's literally Jack the Lad.
It is. I didn't die laughing when I said Jack the Lad.
No, we both paused and I said, I'll
it was
Google
hyphenated, so I guess it just doesn't sound good. That's it.
Anywho.
or not.
Great.
Questions? Too much thinking on a holy day.
I love you.
I never questioned that ever, but I do love hearing it. So we're just going to sign off now and question our own morals because responding to these questions
Jack
alone.
some lads.
I can't. Yes. And
no, because American wise, that means we're going to go rob
that's why
some boys.
Oh.
If I jack you, if I go jack a lad, I'm robbing him.
Well, I'm thinking Jack.
Oh.
Right. And then I'm thinking lad sounds young.
So we are not going to go rob nor
Jack any
young lads.
We're
going to sign the fuck off and go pour a glass of wine.
Sold. You know the drill. And if you don't, well, you should listen more often.
Or don't.
Or don't. Until next time. You're beautiful. You're wonderful.
Don't take my line.
Oh, no, I'm not going to. Okay. I was like, we didn't talk about cocaine. I literally was like...
You just used line right away. You've never done one in your life.
Until then, until next time, please next time come back. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're so confident in your decisions and who you are that you don't question them.
Pour the biggest glass of wine.
And say uncle and I'll stop and thank you for listening. Tap out, bitch. Tap out. Ill-Advised is hosted and produced by Stefani and Ray,
aka your Biffs.
Send us your questions, your comments, all of your concerns,
and your drink recommendations
to illadvisedthepodcast@gmail.com. You can catch up on all of our episodes and our show notes at illadvisedthepodcast.com.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Ill-Advised the Podcast. And don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe
on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen.
You've been ill-advised.